topping off a lovely week for me and my girlfriend. We've been together 10 years this week.
Thank you very much.
I still say girlfriend on stage, like, because I'm saying fiancé feels weird. Do you know what I mean? I can't get used to it. Because she said no. Sometimes it's friend. Depends if he's there. We're very happy. We are getting married, that is true. Very expensive getting married. Don't know if you've ever bought a wedding. You can't get that on Amazon. And I'm quite good at saving money, but she's not. Nicola, my partner, I love her, but she's not very good. Like, she buys a lot of homeware that we don't need, right? She bought us a new Hoover recently, right? Top of the range. It's got a light on it. Yeah. I said, oh, that's amazing, love, but what's the light for? And she said, so in the middle of the night, you can hoover, but not disturb anyone. She buys all sorts of fancy luxury homeware we don't need, right? She bought us a new knife block recently. She loved it, right? I accidentally put one of the knives in the bin. She was fuming at me. She looked like she wanted to stab me, but she couldn't. Maddie's thing, though, that she's bought for our house is our toilet brush, made by a company called Joseph. So pretentious, they named it twice. Like, I'm going to tell you how much we paid for our toilet brush. It's going to shock you. £65. I got a phone call from the fraud squad. Because do you know the maddest thing about our £65 toilet brush? It's for guests. Allowed to use it. I said, I don't know what you think is happening here, Nicola, but I'm not inviting my friends around for a shit. It's not going on the save the dates, you know. I don't know why she thinks I can afford all this as well, because I don't do stand-up full-time. Not a lot of people know that I do comedy. HMRC, people like that. This year, I promise. I work in retail. I work in a shop. I'm looking out some of you. Some of you must have worked in shops before. I'm going to be very controversial, but don't get too into it, sister. It's not that great. Because I'm going to say something controversial here, right? It's going to split the room, but just my opinion, right? I think customers can fuck off. I mean, obviously, thank you for supporting live comedy and buying a ticket, pal, but other than that, like, because I don't know what goes through your heads, right? Like, a woman comes up to me once in the shop, rolled the wrapping paper around, and she goes, excuse me, love, do you reckon this will be enough? I said, well, what, are you wrapping a tin of Spam or Paul McCartney? I don't know. I said, that's 3 meters long. She went, how long's a meter? I said, well, Peter Crouch is 2 meters tall, so a meter's half of a crouch. Do you know what she said? Which half? I had to kick a woman out the other day. Couldn't believe it, right? She brought a dog into the shop. You're not allowed to bring dogs in. Said, I'm really sorry. Gonna have to ask you both to leave. And she got dead shirty with me. She was like, no, it's fine. He's allowed in here. He is my support dog. I said, that's fine. I've not got a problem with that. But that dog's a pug. A pug is a dog that needs a support dog itself. That thing cannot support its own head. I swear to God, it just sounded like she was dragging around a dehumidifier, just like... Because I have to think for a minute, right? If I have a panic attack, what can that pug do to help me other than match my breathing? Both of us giving it... Bluetooth connected. Do you know what I mean? On her way out, a dog took a shit on the shop floor. I couldn't believe it, right? I said, can you get something to pick that up, please? So she picked up a roll of wrapping paper. She went, do you reckon this will be enough? I said, get out! Same woman. This is lovely. I love, like, the good thing about this job is that you get to travel about and go to different places. This is a holiday for me, coming to Leicester. It's like banged up abroad, but it's lovely. I do prefer going abroad, though, like, you know, and I'll be honest, I'm dead simple. My favourite thing about going on holiday abroad is the taxi. coming to pick you up first thing in the morning. Call me simple, I love it, right? But she ruined it for me recently, did Nicola? Because we got in the back of this taxi, right? And she turns to me and she goes, Jack, if the taxi driver asks, don't tell him we're going on holiday. I said, why? She said, kids will know the house is going to be empty and he'll come back and rob it. I said, but what does he think is happening? It's 4 a.m. I'm in a Hawaiian shirt. His sat-nav says, the airport. I wasn't falling for it. I told him where we were going. Went on holiday to Turkey, just for an initial assessment. So, come on. Fucking stage lights. Had a lovely time. Got back, front door, unlocked. She starts giving it, fucking told you. I said, no, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, right? So we go in, she runs upstairs, right? I'm looking around the front room, everything's still there. The telly, the iPad, the cocaine, it's all still there. That's a silly joke, we don't own an iPad. And I said to her, it's fine, love, it's all still here. And then I hear this whimper cry, she goes, Jack, somebody's taken the £65 toilet brush. I said, are you sure? I said, put the big light on. So she went... This, like, genuinely coming and doing this is so much fun. I ring me mum after every gig, and I'll ring her and tell her how lovely you've been. But I have to ring her, right? Because she's not very good at text speak. She's one of these people, she thinks that LOL means lots of love. I know, it's sweet, but it gets her into trouble, right? Because her friend's husband died recently, and she sent her a text that said, hiya, Sandra. Just heard about your Derek. Lol. I said, Mum, you can't say that. You do know lol means laugh out loud. And she said, yeah, Derek was a cunt. Listen, this has been an honour to come and do it, but Jack Kelly, up to you again one day. Lol. Cheers. Bye-bye.
One more time for Jack Kelly.